So what is up, bosses? It's your boy Boss Fatwod and welcome back to Resident Evil Village. This, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be the start of the brand new DLC where we play as Rose herself. So Rose is Ethan and Mia's daughter, basically the baby that we saw in, or the baby that we took to bed at the beginning of Resident Evil Village and then spent pretty much the entire game trying to literally piece back together using these vials of just parts of her body. Whether or not that means she kind of has a similar power to Ethan, I have no idea. Is Ethan gonna be in this one? Who freaking knows? This probably is, yeah, the Street Wolf outfit. I mean, I kind of just wanna go in bulk standard, to be honest, like just having, I mean, that's Dad's jacket, like that's kind of nice. That's just like wearing Ethan's jacket. Obviously, we did see Ethan at the end of the last episode, episode 9. This is now episode 10, so I don't know how long. I think, actually, no, I do know how long this is. I think it's about 4 hours, so maybe 3 episodes, 4 episodes, who knows? Because we get straight into this. Is Ethan going to be in this? Who freaking knows? We obviously know now, after the freaking massive, what's it called? Not cliffhanger, the other one. I always forget what the other one's called. Like the thing saying, basically, Ethan's been dead since relatively early on in Resident Evil 7.
Hey, Kay.
I don't know who you are. You are Kay, apparently.
Enjoying the day.
You said you had something important to tell me? I hope it's not about Chris wanting me to join his operation, because
oh yeah, that's right. We saw him at the end as well, like we went into a car.
I see what he puts you and the rest of his Hound Wolf squad through. No, thank you.
It's not about that. It is about you.
Me?
Did I see this guy as well in the car? He kind of vaguely looks familiar. I mean, it was May of last year.
How are things at school?
Seriously? That's what you wanted to talk to me about?
That group of mean girls still hassling?
I didn't actually have an option for first or third person. This might just be third person. That's a new thing from this DLC.
You are not a freak.
Because I loaded into the main game a bit just to test out the third person a bit. And I had the choice of first or third, and it didn't give me the choice for here.
I keep my distance from everybody at school. If they knew what I really was.
So you don't have any friends that you can talk to?
Talk to? About what? How I'm hardly even human? How I'm some kind of horrendous monster? Hey, it's okay. I hardly ever murder my friends.
What if there were
that's a good trait.
To get rid of your powers?
I'd get rid of them in a heartbeat.
Would you really?
All right, well.
I mean, would Ethan?
I think there's something I
guess you probably would. I mean, how is Ethan feeling now, knowing everything he did since Jack? I mean, Jack stood on his freaking, like, stomped on his head. Like, obviously that would kill Ethan. I don't know why we wouldn't have just assumed that.
Exactly.
I guess just during Resident Evil 7, everyone thought Ethan was just the world's strongest man.
Apparently, she discovered a purifying crystal that can remove the mutamycete from its host.
Purifying crystal?
If we can get our hands on one of these, we might be able to weaken or remove your powers entirely.
Are you kidding me?
Don't drink it, Rose. Is that what you're doing?
But her notes are incomplete.
That is a fuzzy PC screen? Or monitor screen?
I have an idea where we can find the rest of her research.
Let's do it. Let's find it. Where is it?
In there.
What?
Oh, lovely. Just put your hand in there.
Fragment of the megamycete. It absorbs and stores memories from people who pass away in close proximity, including Miranda, and everything she knows. If you enter its consciousness,
Miranda,
you might be
was
able
that
to solve the mystery?
The main enemy?
The purifying crystal.
Wait,
the one that like shapeshift, the one that pretends to be Mia?
Okay, so your deep connection will allow you to explore the information within.
That sounds crazy. You sound crazy.
Yes, Rose, but not dangerous. Right? Think of it just like walking through somebody else's memories.
You really think this can work?
I think it's worth trying. What do you have to lose?
I mean, you might as freaking well at this point.
How do I even do this?
Shit, I don't know. Try,
oh, brilliant. Yeah, definitely worth trying then.
See what happens.
Eat it, touch it, sniff it. Who freaking knows? Try all of them. Why not? Stick it in your ear if that will work.
Fine.
Who knows?
What the hell?
or just put your hand near it and it just naturally, okay, does whatever's happening right now. Which I'm fully aware. Oh, we're great. Now we're drowning. Fantastic.
Oh my god, Rose is so weird.
Yeah, it's like she sees things that aren't there. Creepy.
Stay away from her.
She is a dog.
Imagine wanting to be friends
She's
with her.
definitely
Ew,
not normal.
something just moved on her hand. What's wrong with her?
Normal is boring.
It's like she
Stay
sees
away
things
from
that aren't there.
us,
Freak.
Ew, something just moved on her hand.
She's definitely not normal.
Just disgusting.
Please just stop! I'm still here? Kay.
And now the horror begins.
Kay? Where are you? Kay!
Actually, I've just thought of something. We play as you and we're seeing third-person cutscenes, so I guess it is third-person. I didn't even think about that, yeah, because all of the Ethan cutscenes were first-person. Yeah, here we go. This is third-person. Okay, can we fully... Yeah, we can't fully turn around and see our face and everything. Well, the buttons tab is for this. This is all, yeah. I was like, what the hell was this? But then this is all, yeah, because I'm so used to the Resident Evil 7. For some reason, I'm still more used to the Resident Evil 7 like layout and everything. I guess I played that more recently because we played through the DLCs. If you didn't know, we played through Not Heroes and End of Zoe this year. Yeah, it would have been this year because I streamed through it. Right then, here we go. The first of potentially more DLC. I mean, we haven't got any news on Resident Evil 9 yet. They said it might be the last one. Who knows? Miranda's research claims... I think Miranda was the enemy or the antagonist in Village. Miranda's research claims that the Megamycete preserves the memories of people who passed away within its area of influence, absorbing them into its own vast consciousness. We also know, based on our previous encounters with the mold, that people who are contaminated with the Mutamycete are connected in a kind of mold network. If we extrapolate from this, we can surmise that subjects with a strong affinity to the Mutamycete should be able to use the network to connect to the memories of the dead without or within the Megamycete. It should be possible to verify this theory using the lab's Megamycete sample we collected 16 years ago. Are we 18 then? 17? Depending on how old the baby... I mean, I guess you were only a baby for about 2 years. Yeah, we're probably about 18 then. It should probably be... Or it should be possible... Yeah, 16 minutes to need a suitable subject with a proven connection to the mold. Unfortunately, this presents a problem. Our organization's policies prevent us from directly contacting civilians who are infected with Mutamycete. Certainly, the ethical reasoning is understandable. It has rendered the confirmation of this theory impossible. It pains me to think of how much mankind could stand to benefit from this preservation and indexing of human consciousness. The possibilities of preserving or even reclaiming great minds, perhaps there's some way of cutting through the red tape. Yes, using scissors. Did you not know of this? Oh, I'm just going straight through the door now. Oh, wonderful. Now we're playing Resident Evil. I wondered what game we were playing. Freaking third person as well. Was this freaking 2 or 3? Is this Jill Valentine from Resident Evil 3? The hell's going on? Why can I see my character? I'm lost here. I guess really like my... Well, no, actually, not my first Resident Evil game wasn't 7. It was 5, I think? Yeah, the 5 and 6 I had on the 360. So that, as you can imagine, my first introduction to Resident Evil wasn't the best, playing the worst game in the freaking series, like the worst 2. Resident Evil 5 and 6 are renowned to being just bad games in general, but then everything else is good. I guess maybe not Resident Evil 0. Everything apart from them 3, and I don't know much about Code Veronica to be fair, is pretty good. To the point I will be playing all of them. I will be playing Resident Evil 5 and 6 as well, eventually. If you follow me on Instagram, you will know that I actually have all of the games now on Steam. Everyone on Steam. Which is just like the main series plus Revelations 1 and 2. Which I don't even know if that is part of the actual series. I guess it's only like the actual like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Village, and then 9 when it comes out. I'll be next if I'm not quick. I need to get that crystal. I need to get a crystal then. I will be going to get that crystal before you, mate. It's really weird. Is it like a button you can press? Let me check that, see if there's a button I can press to go into first person really quickly. I don't think so, but I did skim through a few people playing the game. Basically, literally pictures, because I didn't want to get any spoils or like just see the locations. And everyone I saw was playing in third person. Like I didn't see any option for there either. So I guess it is just third person. we have a shoe. Is this lore of the game? How important is that shoe now? I really hope there's just gonna be... I don't know, actually. Is Ethan... I mean, I guess Ethan's immortal, literally. I don't know about Mia. If this is 16 years after and Mia was... I mean, Mia's probably still alive, yeah. Mia's, what, like 50, 60 now, maybe?
So gross. What is
Probably
this?
just really freaking insulted her. She was only 20 in Resident Evil 7, meaning she'd be about... No, actually, from Resident Evil 7 to here, wasn't it like a decade ahead?
Let me out.
Or wasn't my literal first video called like 6 years later or something? So you're saying that should be 26 plus 16, 36. Yeah, it should be like 42, like mid-40s pretty much now, right? If she was 20 in Resident Evil 7, who knows? It could be completely waffling. Also realised there was another way to go back that way, but it seems like this might be a dead end. No? Were there collectibles in Resident Evil Village? I feel like there was, but there wasn't as much as like the coins and the Mr. Charm things in 7. I don't think there was that much, right? I actually can't remember if there was any. Like, it might show me on... Never mind. Oh, there's a photo mode as well. Was that in there before? Like a proper photo mode? Examine. Is Rose gonna be hurt as much as Ethan was in Village? What am I doing? I'm actually interacting with it today. Would be nice. Jesus Christ. Just stand there with my hand out for 14 years. Okay, we'll continue. Rose in blood. Brilliant. Oh, hello. Chandelier, how are you doing? Welcome. Welcome to the game. To create art, simply add the rabbit to the rabbit's carcasses. Decay is not an issue. State of decay is an issue, though. Well, I actually completely forgot about the game until that reminded me of it. No, spruce them up with a bit of makeup. It makes them seem more alive. Brilliant. Putting makeup on dead rabbit carcasses, that is what a carcass is, rabbit carcasses. I mean, that's very much so Resident Evil. To be honest, I read stuff like that, it's like, yep, I'm playing Resident Evil, what do you expect? Resident Evil Outlast, all of these games, if you play them and read stuff like that, yep, very normal. God, that is an old school sound. I love how they kept to like the same sounds and everything. And I also very much so like, 1, the camera's normal now, and 2, you don't have to watch a 13-minute cutscene every time you open a door. Like in the original. I actually watched, there's a channel that Stampy runs with one of his friends called The Bonus Points. And they did like their most recent one was the Resident Evil remake, like Resident Evil remake. There were no numbers there, so just the first game, where you play as Jill and Chris. And it's so weird to see like how far it's come. Like we're playing this now, freaking 7 games after that, or 8 games after that, because 0 was after. It's a nice bit of gunk there. And now we're here. No cameras in the corner of rooms, no pressing D and then just turning. Oh, I can examine this. That's my name. That is your name. Your name? Thank you for acknowledging your name is in fact Rose. I guess I go back this way.
Gross.
There was, yeah, as I said, there was another way that I didn't go, like an upstairs bit.
What was that?
I mean, how much does Rose know of Ethan's legacy? Because I guess Ethan died way before she was born. That's why she's weird as well, because she was given birth to, well, Mia obviously is quite normal, but like her dad helping to birth her, doing his side of the thing, was dead before he did that. So it's very strange, if you think about it that way. That is a hand there.
No! Stop!
This is really weird having like third-person cutscenes. Oh, yes, thank you. Who are you then? Oh, you look like... Judging by that dress, you look like the woman from Village.
Thanks. Thank you.
You're not, never mind. Oh, you're me. I thought you might be me from that freaking hair.
Just like
Great.
me.
So many games now where you just have you times 2.
Who are you? I'm Rose. What's going on here?
We're going straight in for it, are we, Resident Evil? Straight in for the mind effery. I don't know a nice way of saying that. Well, let's follow myself, shall we? This is great.
Wait up!
I always struggle to commentate a bit more of Resident Evil, because it's just, I struggle so much to follow a story, let alone a story that's been going on for about, well, since the PlayStation 1, because it is essentially just a continuation of the entire story. Chris is still here. Freaking Ethan and Mia are still here from 2 games ago. I mean, Chris has been here since the freaking beginning. Help me lift this dead body out of the way. Oh yes, let's just crawl into this hole, shall we?
Wait, where are you going?
Don't question it, Rose. Rose original. Oh, we're properly freaking proning it, okay. Jesus, didn't know we were playing Modern Warfare 2 right now. Fair enough. I guess Rose is just gonna have guns and stuff eventually. How was that gonna work though in third person? Like, I didn't do that. Like, I basically just did like the first... Oh, you get scared. Oh, brilliant. That's another one of me, is it? Is that me? No, that isn't me, never mind. I thought that was me again. I thought that was Rose Mark 3. Oh, is it? No, it is me. Is it me? Maybe, who knows.
Do you know what's happening here?
This is the confusing series where I'm just confused all the way through. We can do that Rose Mark 2. Rose Mark 1 will go over here. You find the handle quickly, go deeper. I always got confused about that, like some notes bring up the menu and some don't. Like I've had, oh, I can, what? I can stand on here. There? Oh. Okay, that's new movement. Like on, yeah. Well, space is dodge. I guess that works more in first person. I'm gonna go back through here though, because there's a bit to go on the right. Oh, there is. I don't know what Rose Mark 2 is doing, but I kind of want to freaking leave immediately with Rose Mark 1 and no other roses. Would be nice. Wouldn't mind some dandelions though. Would be nice. I mean, we are actually just leaving Rose Mark 2 there now. So there's a bunch of dead roses. Well, this is definitely a nightmare, yeah. This is not going to be real. This is going to be like we passed out touching that Mutamycete thing. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. Yeah, that is me. Looking a bit worse for wear, wonderful.
Really? Oh, God.
So did a bunch of experiments on a bunch of roses. Was that what they were doing when they put bits of me in the vials? They kind of wanted to use like a bunch of bits of Rose when she was a baby, so when she grew up they were doing like research on why Ethan had all these powers. It was, I guess, too late for Ethan because he'd already died, so they wanted to have like a fresh, I guess just like a fresh human to do it on. One that just recently been born. I think it was the thing, right? Is this back here, like in this box again? Oh, brilliant.
What?
It's really weird hearing myself scream. Like, that's me screaming, but not me screaming. I mean, I don't care. You're not Rose Mark 1. Oh, how great. And I guess you now have her face. Is that what the thing is? Oh, nice. Yeah, it's great to see yourself like that. There's just a bunch of literally yourself dead. Very nice. There's a complete graveyard filled with a bunch of versions of yourself. Well, that's our powers. I think we saw a tiny bit of our powers in the main game. I just can't remember. Because it was May of 2021. Or May of last year. See the monsters. I literally right-clicked because I was like, yep, we can shoot now. I'm running. Brilliant. Is it this way I go? It's not blocked, Rose. What are you on about? There's a massive entranceway. Where are we going? Oh, I died. I've actually died. I think that is a death, yes. Maybe? It's a very long death. Is it going to say you are dead? Yep, you are lost. Okay, brilliant. Not dead. That's definitely not me dying. That's just me being lost. Change difficulty? Who you want? Who are you freaking talking to? You're talking to freaking Boss Fatwod right here. Definitely change the difficulty to baby mode and I will still die 13 times. I can place the handle down and take 14 years to actually open wherever. Oh, through here. I'm not going to be able to make it? Oh, well, this guy's very incompetent. He's running into the wall. This takes a very... Hello, I'm... Yes, dead now again, maybe? I am dead now. Why does the gate take 14 years to open? Thank you for finally opening. We can go now. I suppose this is the way I go. There we go. Oh, okay. Wait, is this...
Dead end!
This is that room, right? That room with Ethan where we have to like move the chandeliers to... Like move the chandeliers on fire to like hit against the wall. I remember this. And we can actually go back to the castle. That'd be freaking cool. Obviously most of them like... Demetreska's obviously dead. Her sisters are dead. Everyone's dead actually. But all of the... I just moved my wrist rest. My apologies. All the antagonists from the first game, including the protagonist, is dead. Everyone but Chris, annoyingly. I mean, how old is Chris now? It's been like another 16 freaking years. He's got to be getting on now as well. He's been in it since freaking beginning. Is he not bored of all of this right now? He's been in it since right at the freaking beginning. There's a cubby hole there. Not a cubby hole, just like a thing to crawl through. It is very silent now. Is that my... Yeah, my headphones are a bit low. Well, that was a nice introduction. Oh, we actually are. We actually are going in the castle again. We're gonna get new enemies? Maybe like the merchant? The merchant's gonna be here? Steve Merchant might be here to greet us? Do we recognize it? You okay?
What are you?
Well, that's my prediction anyway, just all of this isn't happening. Not enemy.
Okay.
Not good grammar either.
What were those things? What is happening here?
Magical writing on the carpet and now on the freaking leave now on the thing. Yeah, this is normal. I'm just going to be talking to you now.
Where
Piece
am
of text
I?
appearing on the sofa. That's completely freaking normal. Go while you can.
Not until I get this out of my body. There's a crystal here that will remove the mold. I need to find it. And I'm not leaving until I do.
To Dangaroos. Not sure what that means, mate. I'm just going to be going because it's very safe.
My guardian angel?
Sure. Great.
Do you have a name? If you're an angel,
Yes, it's
then
Ethan, I mean guardian angel.
Gabriel? Michael?
Go on, say it's Ethan. Michael, okay, fair enough.
Okay.
Maybe they don't want to reveal it straight away if Ethan is still here. It's gonna be Ethan
What
though,
now?
right? It's gonna be similar to like that Interstellar movie. Where like the dad is... What was it? I've got to watch that movie again because I remember it being so excellent. But I just forget like the main, like it was... The dad was always there with the daughter, like when like a book would fall. I always remember like the book falling on the like off the bookshelf, and then the dad did it from behind. Like it was in this weird universe bit where he did that to like get the daughter's attention and realize and say to the daughter, "Yes, your dad is still here." And then at the end, the dad obviously, well, spoiler alert if you haven't seen it, but the dad obviously sees his daughter die. Such a good freaking movie. Where was I going with that? Why was that reminding me of something? First aid meds, okay. So we can heal.
These
Whether or not we
poor
have
things.
guns, I have no idea. Yeah, I completely forget why I started talking about Interstellar, to be honest. Who is that? Is that the merchant? That kind of sounds like the merchant. A really game? Can I not open anything? Okay. Yeah, that's the freaking merchant. That is very much so the merchant, if ever I heard him. Watch out when it isn't the merchant. What's he doing back here, though? Oh, Jesus. Oh, no, that isn't actually the merchant. Never mind, ignore me. He really sounds like him. Maybe it is just the merchant. Oh, no, it is the merchant. Yeah, I'm right. The merchant's very bad now.
Lively now, aren't you? You should have put that effort into running. It would have made the chase that much more.
Why have you got a mask on now, mate?
Let me go! Let me go!
It would
Again, I
seem
always forget
this
to look
little
up like a
rabbit
freaking
lacks
previously
the
thing.
necessary fortitude.
I remember like the last thing when Ethan was on like that car and the merchant was there.
You had shown a little grit and actually
But
escaped.
the merchant was there right at
crystal
the end of the
would
game
now
and he
be
said something, I just
yours.
forget what he said.
The crystal.
Who's this? Oh, now we have a new little rabbit to pursue. Let's see how fast this one is. Find her! Hunt her down!
I guess we got a new antagonist, all these guys, okay. So we're kind of getting, yeah, we're kind of getting more similar enemies to Resident Evil 7 then. I go this way? That's where you were originally, right? That was your room. Hello. Where? Oh, through here. You're blocking the way, mate. You're kind of blocking where I need to freaking go right now. Can you go more over this way? I could not. I couldn't do anything. You're literally blocking the way I need to go. I should be fine though. Yeah, I see. Can I get through? Can I get? Just push you out of the way? Jesus Christ! Literally just pushing you out of the way. I need to. I'm just gonna heal now. No, I can't. Never mind. Why can't I heal? Yeah, I'm. That probably means critical, right? Yeah, green. Oh, not from the other side. Brilliant. I can't dodge though. Why can I not just dodge me initially? Like, if I can heal, why can I not dodge?
God,
like,
a
dodging
way
is space. Like, I'm pressing space, it doesn't do anything. Yeah, well, that shows it's definitely not real. Well, that's bad, right? I don't want to go this way. Or maybe I do? No, then that's death again. Okay. Yeah, like it was like a pulse wave style effect to suggest it's not real. Or maybe we just have to be in this bit to like get this crystal, and then we stop, supposedly stop having these powers, and then we go back to real life with, was his name K, or at least we called him K? Or J? Well, one of the letters that make that similar sound. So we go in here, but we don't go through there. So do we go back then?
What now?
Yeah, there's no... So I do just go back, I imagine. Yeah, I do, okay. What does that say? I'm... Need. Weapon. We do need a weapon. A gun, yes. There is a room here with a gun, but I guess Ethan's already got it.
Seriously?
Would have been nice if you,
Where am I gonna get
as
a
well
gun?
as spawning freaking text there, spawned a gun maybe? Touch my words?
What, like...
Oh Jesus, there was a person there. It's a freaking statue. There's a gun that's gonna forge? That's cool. Very nice. Here's a pistol though, to be fair. Pistols are renowned to being awful. Point and shoot. I will be doing that now. Hello mate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can I... Or maybe that was 4 actually. I might have wasted 1. Still can't dodge though. And a gun ammo, thank you very much. Yeah, this guy, I thought that was someone there. In the freaking cutscene. Oh yeah, I probably shouldn't be... So I guess if I stand in there for too long I'd die. That's a cool new feature. Guess I'm fine wasting 1. Okay, that doesn't do anything. I thought maybe I had to destroy them. So that just means I can't go that way. If there's like black gunk stuff on the floor, I will just die going that way. Noted. So we just go back through this way, try and clear out some of the guys. Go back to where the merchant is. We'll go this way instead, here we go. Acquire the purifying crystals. Every time I see acquire, I just get reminded of like the woman, or like the woman narrator, or like the robot AI thing from Subnautica. Blueprint acquired.
This must be the crystal.
Disciples await their masks, bronze, silver, gold, with their garb arrayed.
I guess I need to find these
The light should be
masks
released.
to unlock it.
That's... Oh no, I can't do that anyway. Yeah, I was going to say, before I get that, I want to have a look around first. Because I know the merchant's going to be back soon. Is he just going to be walking around? I don't think he does walk around, right? But like Lady Demetresque here before is something that's going to be walking around. It's always cool having stuff walking around, like in Resident Evil 2 you have Mr. X, and then 3 you have Nemesis. Like some big enemy walking around and you can't kill him until you get to like a certain bit that you can. So you just have this massive enemy walking around and there's physically nothing you can do. Like, I hate it, but I also love it. It's also really cool. I hate it because it's scary. I like it because it's cool. This is where we killed one of the sisters. Oh, Jesus. So I need to stop moving to get this full aim. Could I run in the first person one? Maybe. That's 4. Are you dead from 4? Okay, 4, yeah. Alright. I mean, we can get 2 more of them guys. Don't have anything, right? Yeah, I've just got these. Oh no, I do have a first aid med? Did I not use it? I swear I didn't pick up a second first aid med. I've only been picking up ammo, right? Or maybe I did? Yeah, wasn't this the one that we had to use, like, codes to kill the sister or something, right? Like the ones that turn into, like, the insects before? Bolt cutters, very nice. Actually quite cool that we got that quite early. And that was just like a little bonus bit, okay. Can't go fully down into the underground part. But we can now find something we need the bolt cutters for. Maybe the bolt cutters to get rid of this flower type thing? Over here, that's not an enemy spawning. Alright, decent. Why over here? Should help.
If you really want to help, you could back me up against those things.
I can't.
What? So
As in,
I'm
I
on my own?
won't.
Great.
No handgun ammo, brilliant. I have just been picking that up anyway though, mate. It's not really a massive help. Bolt cutters? Of course not. Oh, that's a shotgun, okay. Decent. Almost getting the freaking, was it like the 3rd, 4th rendition of the shotgun? Which actually did spawn from Resident Evil 7, like the first time I played it. So I've got to remember that, yeah, because I did like 2 full series on Resident Evil 7. Like the main game anyway, maybe even the DLC. I can't remember if I played the DLC initially. Let's just see what happens if I do this anyway. Lost crystals glowing with pale blue light. That is what that is. And I guess I can go back to previous areas and I'll be able to unlock stuff like this. So I do want to kill these or destroy these vases, but I want to use ammo for it. Because there's no chance that we're just not going to get a knife, right? We will just get like a knife eventually. Oh, I can't go up this way. So where? I guess we can go to the main bit. Like we can go past. Can we go past this door? The other sides? I forget if like the other side is completely blocked off. Well, this seems like completely blocked off now. Oh no, never mind. We just turned the torch on. We can't go back that way. So there's got to be something over here then. No, wait. It doesn't need to be something over here. Because I didn't check the normal door. The normal door that leads out to the courtyard, did I? The one next to the guy saying come over here. Because that really... not confused me, but that like was just like, okay, we do this, then we leave. And in my brain I was like, oh yes, I did the thing that I wanted to check the door, and I didn't. To go back here, there's like this door leading to the courtyard area. I don't think it has a chain on it though, does it? Oh, I think it does it? Maybe? It does have a chain. Okay, is this a one-time use though? Very nice. Do we have that still? We don't have it still, okay. Strange, I feel like we used that more in previous games. Or maybe not. I forget if it is a game where it's just like everything's a one-time use. I really, yeah, because of these specific silvery things here, I really feel like we do something with that. There's a gross lumpy thing there. Don't talk about yourself like that. What's your name? Rose?
How?
Mask trapped, break core. So masks are something
Core.
important in this
You
one
mean
then.
that gross lumpy thing? How am I supposed to break it?
Use your powers.
My powers? I literally came here to get rid of them.
Use your powers to get rid of your power. I mean, I guess if we use our powers enough, we might think, oh, actually, let's keep
Fine,
it then.
But how? What am I supposed to do?
Just touch it, I imagine, or put your hand near it. Never. Or you need an amplifier. That was
What's
my
that?
next suggestion. Keep going through the door. Get an amplifier to amp up the volume. Find a power amplifier. Where the hell? I thought I was going into the same door again, but there was this. It's another dead rose on the ground. Yeah, that's just horrifying. Like, they did a really good job of that. Or gunpowder, decent. Can I can make, yeah, crafting. The chem fluids. Oh, chem fluid for both of them, yeah. Don't have any chem for now, yeah. I picked up a herb, didn't I? I swear I picked up a herb, or maybe that doesn't appear. Yeah, because I've got... No. Yeah, I have one herb. Is that herb and then that's you? Yeah, okay. The one on the right is the herb, yeah. That's cool, so that doesn't go into your inventory. Did it before in the main game? I forget. I know, like, originally, in original Resident Evil, you didn't have nearly enough, or nearly as much slots as you had. Basically, like, every game that they release, well, I don't really remember Resident Evil 5 or 6 that much. Every game they release, pretty much, is just like a... They boosted the quality of life updates every game. Like, it just slowly got better and better. And now it's just, you're never going to run out of inventory slot, you can just enjoy the game, which I like. I can use these things and combine them together. Herb plus chem fluid, yes. Do you think this is my first freaking Resident Evil? If your first Resident Evil experience is Resident Evil 8 DLC, you're doing something wrong. There might be more items I can combine, need to do whatever I can to survive. That is, yeah, the same. Was that another? Oh, I thought I was just saying there was another page there. Can you go through here, maybe? We can. Another dead rose. This is where we killed another one of the sisters, wasn't it? There's no enemies there, so we can't go through there. We can jump. Well, like, we can, obviously, spaces dodge eventually. Wait, go around this way, maybe. Here we go. I don't want to go into the black gunk at all. I don't think you will ever need to go into the black gunk, and it's just like you just survive. Icon, I can shoot you. Good. Can I actually save? No, Rose is already dead. There was blood there. Is that... No, it's not. That's 4. There was blood on that third shot, though. So surely that means... If there was blood there, surely it means I didn't miss it. Either way, I think I should be able to get this guy to... No, never mind. He's very freaking fast. Did I even get that shot? Okay, might need to go... Yeah, I'm just going to go all the way back through here. I can press F to open you, right? Oh, he's gone. So I get him to despawn, but then they spawn back, don't they? So in that case, that's a waste of ammo. So then when they spawn back, especially with Resident Evil 7, they just have all their health back. Where are we? Was he actually fully gone? Well, that might be a strat then. Save on ammo just early on. It's only got 12. I think he is just fully gone. That's a nice face you got there, Rose. Okay, then, well, that is... Oh, never mind. No, this is a new guy. Aim check. Been a freaking while with a mouse and keyboard. Oh, Jesus, there's one behind me as well. Fantastic. You should be like one more. One when you're dead. Yeah, good. Because, yeah, this is bad. I don't have enough ammo for both of these guys now. I might just have to run, yeah. Oh, there's 3 of them. Brilliant. I can't dodge it. I really hope I just can't dodge. I really hope I didn't stupidly, like, change the button or anything. Can I just run past? Run past, please! Run past, because I don't have enough ammo. I don't have enough ammo to kill 2 of you, let alone freaking 3. Let me check that. Guard is space. You see it here? Guard space. I mean, that is just like the normal controls. I'm pressing space. I promise you I'm pressing space. Not freaking working. So it is just something we can't do for now. Where am I? Where did I go in from? No? Where did I go in from? I just got really confused. Where? Was it through here? It was through there. Okay, Jesus Christ, I got confused. Okay, chem fluid. Very nice. I guess I have got chem fluid before then, because that didn't show me as a new thing. Okay, yeah, and I can eventually get rid of these things using my magical powers.
No
Wonderful.
way.
Give me maybe ammo before spawning 17.
Yeah,
Actually, didn't spawn any. Fair enough.
Find a way across.
Or a bit of parkour skills. Oh, Jesus Christ, that was a quick fall. My God. We fell very quickly. We're just dropping it down. Okay. And then we can drop down onto it? I like how there's more, like, somewhat parkour stuff. I guess it being third person. It kind of is a bit cool. You don't really see third person parkour that much. God, that, like, freaking falling animation is actually quite bad, right? It's like instantly freaking falling. Like, you fall quicker in this game than you would in real freaking life. So yeah, you're falling off a 70-foot building. You start falling, and in a second you're just on the ground already. Jesus Christ. So we're the world's heaviest human being. We just instantly freaking fall from any height. Like, you're skydiving out of a plane, and just like you jump out of the plane, you blink and you're already on the ground. It's insane. So now as well with the normal village, like with the third person, it's like the cutscenes are still first person, so they didn't remake the cutscenes for first person. This is really cool though, because I go into here and it's like, do I remember this? This is very familiar because I've been here before with Ethan. And that's really cool, because obviously we're wearing Ethan's coat as well. It's weird it wouldn't be like the other way around. That we get as like a normal, I guess because they want people to experience like the best version. Like you wearing Ethan's or your dad's coat is like just kind of nice. From this, like, because Ethan's absolutely freaking beloved. He is the best dad. We all know about that. I mean, the achievement is literally called best dad, so you can't freaking not acknowledge the achievement. This. Okay, great. Not even gonna give me a chance to freaking work out myself. Just like, yep, this thing over here. You've been in this room for 4 seconds. I'm gonna show you what to do now. I found a means of dramatically what's that word? Destabilizing. There we go. Parts of the Mutamycete network by introducing a disruptive force to block the auto-inducers they use for communication. For example, the hard-packed cores of mold known as Scleratia, maybe, begin to break down on a cellular level and disintegrate when thus disrupted. That word again, Scleratia, I think, form when the Mutamycete develops in new locations. Serving as a sort of anchor point or foothold. They're often associated with a patch of liquid void through which the mold has spread. When the auto-inducers of the Scleratia are disrupted, it begins to break down. Any liquid void connected to the Scleratia will also disintegrate. It would appear that destabilizing the Scleratia, how many more times am I going to have to freaking say that word? Sends a signal indicating that location is no longer visible for Mutamycete habitation, triggering a full-scale retreat. I was just focusing on how many freaking times I said that word, to be honest. I didn't intake any of that information. Oh, there's a save point here. Jesus, how many freaking saves in 45 minutes? My God. What did I get then? So I've got enough to make, yeah, I've got 3 chem fluid and 1 herb, so I definitely should just make one of you. And I should make one of you as well. Or I should just make a bit more ammo, because then at least I've got just like one of everything. I never want to run out of stuff. So we've got you, how much? Can I have all the ammo in here, or is it 10? Yeah, it's 10 for now. So you're still going to be using a slot. I think I want to... How do I move stuff again? In here? How do I move stuff? Like, how would I move you to... I don't know. Okay, I'm not going to waste time on that anymore. Oh, Jesus, I didn't get time. I didn't press anything. Okay, fair enough.
What am I supposed to do with this thing?
Focus.
Focus?
I will start focusing now, 45 minutes in.
Alright. I feel different somehow.
Oh, eyes changed as well, right? Use on core, try now.
Alright, let's see if this works.
Or is there a core in here? I don't think so. Go and find the nearest one. Oh, right here. Focus here. Oh, space. There we go. Okay. So that's the new dodging then. Fair enough. Somebody fall at the back? Oh, I can look at my face like that. Hello, Rose. How you doing? You can move the camera all the way around, okay. Hello guys. So what does this do? Another one up there. Okay, now this freezes up, so now I guess we go back to that big gate then. And it opens. Yeah, I checked all the way through there already. So we can just go down. So I don't have a knife or anything yet. Or anything like that. Like, well, I guess like a melee weapon. To get rid of... what's it called? Like the vases? So sometimes I've stuff in them. Oh, brilliant.
Can't get around it. I need to get rid of it.
Do I need to left click there? I think I just have to hold space for long enough. Oh, brilliant. I want to see if this does anything to you. Where are you? Oh, just behind the door? I think so. Hello, buddy.
It's like I can't quite get a grip.
I think maybe if you're like ink filled, then I can. Is that what I do? That was okay, yeah, that was a neck hit, so it doesn't need to be a head, or maybe that still counts as a headshot. There's like 4 headshots to get them down. Should maybe test body shots, but then again, we're probably relatively close to getting the shotgun, because we've physically seen the shotgun already. I mean, I might as well just get rid of all of these I see. Whether it's bonus or not. Oh, high capacity mag, decent. So that is an upgrade for you. Equip that. Very nice. So I can sometimes equip that in multiple weapons, right? Okay, nothing in that one. That's sometimes a thing I remember in previous games. Like you would get an SMG and a pistol. You have like the same thing in both of them. A very decent amount of ammo now, especially now I can just get rid of a bunch of this stuff. Not really any drawers that I can open. Still 2 enemies in here. Should be looking up as well, see if there's any bonus ones there. Can I get rid of these guys now? In case I need to come back through here and then there's just no enemies. Like, I guess if you clear out all the enemies in one room, then they will just not be there anymore. There should be one more enemy here, though. One more enemy actually near the exit to this room. So not sure where they are. Yeah, so I just hold space. There's 2 more guys. Oh, come on, I wasted one. Oh, it just means I can have more... I can hold more magazine, okay. Oh, I can hold more ammo in the magazine. Oh, no. I see that there. There we go. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. Here's the bonus thing, the chem fluid. Don't get me, thank you. I guess, does this count as dodging, actually? No, it doesn't, okay. Just a test? We need to do this test? I'm actually nearly dead. I'm actually fully nearly dead now. Brilliant. That is great. I'm actually, yeah, gonna run. Oh, I can't run, never mind. Heal? H? H is heal? Why can I not heal? He's doing like this annoyingly. H is heal. I don't know why it's not working. That should be, yeah, 3, because I already hit you once. Let me go back to this bit before I continue. Check if there's anything else there. So we got this chem fluid for you, I think, right? Does that mean I can get another... No, because I need another herb, yeah. Because herbs also are used for other stuff. Can I get the coloured herbs? Or like other colour herbs, like yellow and blue in this one? Or is that like the older games? There's another one of these here. Can I get rid of this one? This was locked, right? Yeah, that's locked from the other side. Maybe I can get around there now? Can't get rid of that bit. So it's not all of them that I can get rid of. It's not just eventually there's just going to be complete cleared castle then.
What?
This guy, wonderful. The eye door's back. Can I use that? Well, that's great news. So go back into the middle now. Oh, this thing. So there is a distance away, yeah. It's not an infinite distance. This thing where I upgraded stuff in 7. This is new. Okay, so I need to get there. Monocular door deep in the basement. Oh, that door. That's the eye door. So from them statues is where I get the eyes? I mean, one of the statues are here. So I need 3 eyes. So I guess now we know where 2 statues are. There we go. Oh, no, wait, isn't that just this statue? Then that might just be this one. With bronze mask.
I finally got it.
Okay. So is it worth just going back to this door now if I... Oh, there's this door as well? Won't use that one here. And I guess you're red? Does that mean... Yeah, because this is bronze, so it's kind of like brown, right? Does that matter? Maybe who knows? I don't think Ethan could drop down stuff like that. Maybe people somewhat complained like they couldn't. Or thought like it was a good idea. Then they added it here. This is... Oh yeah, I can do this now. A vase, I guess will just break by itself. It will. Now I can also just go this way. This is where I broke something already, didn't I? I think so. So we go back in this the normal way, which is here. Rest. No rest time, mate. Rest, does that mean end of the episode? I guess we are getting quite close to the end of the episode. Continue for a bit more though. I just want to get to this. I guess get into a save point, yeah. There's a save point in the main hall, just like right where I was, so I'll go and get that. So I was gonna say rest again? Rest, yeah. I thought it was here. Was it here? Here we go. We see a thing on the bottom right, I guess is just like my ability. So that's probably the main thing we gotta do. I probably won't be able to... No, it's not even down here, is it? Is it down here? I mean, I can check to see if I can go this way now. If there was... I don't think there was anything blocking the door, right? Yeah, I think it just said locked from the other side. It did just say locked from the other side. Well, it said it's locked from the other side. Can't forget the ITS word. So go back to the normal bit now, yeah, because that's the only way we can get through now. Is through this main door. Can't go upstairs yet. I don't think the upstairs was blocked by... Well, it is blocked, but not blocked by one of these. So this might be the only other one we can get rid of. I don't think this is blocked by anything. Oh, another one here? Maybe that counts as it? It does. Count as all of it, okay. And I guess we've already been down here, so we can go down this way. See if there's any bonus things we can get to. We can get into where the merchant initially was. In this door, yeah. Can't get rid of any of this big area here yet. Did I ever go up that way? Oh no, I did. No, did I? I don't think you could ever walk up that bit there. Like, I could walk up the upstairs bit behind, but not like in this initial bit. This is the merchant's room, and this is where you have like a little house type thing. Okay, that's gone. Yeah, this is where the merchant used to sit, right here. Bronze mask? No? That's another red eye, though. I do not recall a single thing. Not who I am, nor how I came to be. I know nothing. The memories are as broken as the face I hid behind this mask. All that remains is that feeling, this hunger to see others in pain. The despair in their eyes, the sounds of their screams. will be my next quarry. I have my minion to do my bidding. He has many faces but no brains within those skulls. He is my best hound and he will chase those rabbits down. More rabbit talk. Do we like rabbits then? We can make another thing now, yes. And I can make, no, I can't make more ammo because I'll just use, yeah, 1 chem. But I still have, like, yeah, 17 ammo and 2 heals, which are decent. We go this way though, see if I can go more over this way. Oh, this is, no, I'm fine here, yeah. But I can't do anything here, yeah. No thing around here. Okay, yeah, so I can't go that way at all anymore? That's back to where the gate is. So I just can't go that way at all, yeah. That's back to the room that I initially got the gun. Okay, so we do actually, yeah, we do go upstairs now. But I guess we can end this first episode here. So I might eventually make the episodes a bit longer, depending on like how far I am actually in it now. I think we've done a decent amount of progress for this first one. Can I can see my face. Wonderful. This, ladies and gentlemen, ends the first episode of the Shadow of Rose DLC, but also concludes episode number 10 of my playthrough of Resident Evil Village. As usual, there'll be a link in the description in front of yourself, but for now, hopefully you enjoyed. Please don't like, subscribe for our brand new. That's for the boy Boss Fatwod. Thanks for watching, of course, always. Peace.